Hi, precious heart. Thank you for joining us for our weekly vlog. As the beings of light from our grand central sun and the I Am presence of each and every one of us continue to help us gently assimilate the brand new frequencies of light we now have access to, we are becoming more consciously aware of what the company of heaven meant when they revealed that in 2024, humanity will co-create miracles. In October of 2023, prior to Mother Earth's ascension through the 11-11-11 gateway on November 11th, 2023, we experienced a powerful eclipse series that provided awakening humanity with a unique opportunity to raise our consciousness to a higher level. Now, each and every one of us is able to comprehend far more easily just what the oneness of all life truly means. This is true whether or not we have taken the time to go within and to listen intuitively to this truth, which is now pulsating in our heart flame. Because of the frequency of vibration Mother Earth is now abiding in, our individual and our collective vibrations have increased to a level that is allowing us to tap into new sacred knowledge. This divine wisdom is now revealing the oneness of all life more consciously and more practically than we have previously experienced. Our Father, Mother God, and the company of heaven said this divine intervention is not happening by chance. It is happening because of the urgency of the hour and the critical phase of the divine plan that Mother Earth has now entered. In 2024, in the United States of America and in several other countries around the world, there will be vitally important elections that will affect humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth more profoundly than ever before. If the masses of humanity who are affected by these elections will choose to participate through their I Am presence and the collective I Am presence of every person on earth, the highest good for all concerned will be co-created through the unified efforts of heaven and earth. The fragmented and fear-based consciousness of people participating in past elections usually involved a very toxic us versus them attitude that is now obsolete and is no longer functional. It is counterproductive for us to do battle with this distorted and obsolete consciousness. Instead, we must transcend the illusion of separation and align our collective I Am presences with the beings of light in the realms of illumined truth. This divine intervention will allow us to participate in our elections from the very highest comprehension of the oneness and reverence for all life. The beings of light from our grand central sun are joining us today as we invoke the light of God and transcend the obsolete patterns of separation and duality. The additional beings of light who are helping us orchestrate this monumental facet of the divine plan are the mighty Elohim, Saint Germain and Lady Portia, El Moria and Lady Miriam, Archangel Michael and Lady Faith, Micah, the angel of unity, La Moray, keeper of the flame of harmony, and the majestic goddesses of liberty, justice, freedom, victory, glory, and oneness. All of these representatives of our Father, Mother, God are now standing in readiness. If you have the heart call to do so, please join with lightworkers around the world in oneness with reverence for all life. And together, we will invoke the patterns of perfection for divine government in preparation for the elections in 2024. These patterns consist of a government of the I Am Presence, by the I Am Presence, and for the I Am Presence of every son and daughter of God on earth. And we begin. I am going within to the divinity of my heart flame. There I kneel before the altar of love and surrender my lower human consciousness to the perfection of my I Am Presence. My I Am Presence is taking full dominion of my physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies, and also my thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. The beings of light from our grand central sun and my I Am Presence will now guide me through this activity of light. I am my I Am Presence, and I am one with the I Am Presence of all humanity. I am one with my Father, Mother, God, and I am one with the legions of light from the grand central sun. I am one with all of the legions of light associated with divine government from all time frames and dimensions, both known and unknown. Blessed ones, blaze the most intensified frequencies of divine will, comprehensive divine love, and divine enlightenment from the very heart of our Father, Mother, God into the heart flame of every person who is now or will be in the future involved with the governments of earth in any way. Awaken every one of these people to the profound opportunity and the awesome responsibility they have during this cosmic moment. Enlighten everyone to the profound truth that it is time for divine government to manifest now. Let each person that is now or ever will be responsible for the governments of the world in any way to tangibly feel and experience the power, love, and enlightenment of our Father, Mother, God flowing through their heart flame. This will allow the sacred knowledge about the oneness of all life to surface into their conscious mind in a new and much more tangible way. We now invoke the I Am Presence of every one of these people to take full dominion of their thoughts, feelings, words, actions, beliefs, and memories. Empower that person to hear and to listen to the intuitive inner guidance of their I Am presence, which will guide them unerringly toward the fulfillment of their individual and collective divine plans in their mission of co-creating divine government on earth. The company of heaven is now revealing that with Mother Earth's ascension into the full embrace of our grand central sun, humanity's consciousness has been elevated to a level that will allow the patterns for divine government to be raised to a higher frequency than we have ever experienced. The patterns of perfection for divine government are now pulsating with brand new frequencies, qualities, colors, musical tones, fragrances, and patterns of perfection from our grand central sun. Humanity is able to access these patterns of perfection now for the very first time. I now invoke the representatives of our Father, Mother God from the suns beyond suns in Earth's lineage. This includes our grand central sun, our great central sun, our great central sun, our central sun, and our physical sun. Blessed ones, come forth now. Blaze your great power, comprehensive divine love, and unity consciousness through your solar light codes into every facet of the government of the United States of America at national, state, and local levels. Expand this activity of light into every facet of government in every country of the world. Hold every man, woman, and child in your loving embrace and infuse each one with the divine truth of oneness, God's will, divine love, enlightenment, and reverence for all life. Now, throughout the universe, the cosmic bell of liberty is ringing, signaling that the matrix and the archetypes for the divine government associated with the fifth dimensional crystalline solar new earth are now pulsating in all of their glory in the realms of cause. This matrix and the divine archetypes are securing the reality of divine government, of the I Am presence, by the I Am presence, and for the I Am presence of every person on earth. I feel the stargate of my heart now opening to full breath. I am an instrument of God. I am serving on behalf of all humanity and all life on this blessed planet. From the deepest recesses of my heart, within the divinity of my fifth dimensional I Am presence, I decree I am the open door that no one can shut. I am the light of the world. I am the resurrection and the life of the patterns of perfection for divine government. Through my I Am presence, the I Am presence of all humanity, the entire company of heaven, and my Father, Mother, God, I now command. I am assimilating the matrix and archetypes for the brand new fifth dimensional patterns of divine government now pulsating in the realms of cause. Through the unified efforts of heaven and earth, divine government is now being co-created and sustained breath by breath through the divine grace of my Father, Mother, God. Victory is ours in love governing this planet. Victory is ours in love governing this planet. Victory is ours in love governing this planet. Let the love of God be manifest in, through, and around all of the governments of the world, now and forever. And so it is, beloved, I am that I am. Dear one, God bless you. I look forward to being with you next week.